What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be awesome. The Amish family is back. They traveled out of state for a death in the family. I told you guys in one of the previous videos, but they're back and I'm gonna go pick them up. We're gonna go pick the metal up. We're gonna get back to the homestead and they're gonna start working. I'm gonna put my GoPro up, gonna get a time lapse and all that. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Oh, what are you ladies doing already this morning? I need to collect eggs. I think my brother's wanting to hatch out some bantams. Okay, we got a lot going on today. I need to talk to you guys about a few things. You guys see the Bobby the peacock over there. So I don't know if it's coyote breeding season or pup season, but we have been having issues, seems like every single night with predators, with coyotes. Gunner's going crazy. Gabby and Gracie stay up all night chasing them off. So something that I had recently put in is a Tapo security system over here on the well house that actually has lights. How awesome is that? So I have placed this strategically where I can see Gunner and the horses. I need to move it just a tad little bit over so I can get the whole chicken coop also. So this is a prime spot for where the predators are coming through, where the coyotes are traveling around, coming through here. It's always something. So with the security camera up, I'm gonna be able to catch them at least. I'll get a notification because we don't always hear Gunner barking, Gabby and Gracie barking. So this was giving me a notification on my phone that we have a problem and I can address it. Let me show you this. So I want to thank TP-Link for partnering up with us and sponsoring today's video. All right, so this new Tapo by TP-Link camera is super affordable. You actually have an option to get it at Walmart. It's super easy to install. You can actually, if you have a light that has floodlights on it already, you can just install it in the pre-existing spot. Takes no time at all. So upgrading the security system to Tapo has been super easy and super convenient, and I love the floodlights that we can actually see outside with the lights, but it also has lights internally that if it's still recording, even if it doesn't get triggered, you still have like a night vision mode that you can see really, really well. So you guys can take control of your security today with Tapo's latest home security products available now at Walmart, or you can click the link to shop and get a peace of mind for your home. So you guys can see it's right up here on the corner of the well house facing this direction. So you guys can see for yourself, this thing is working great so far, and I'm super satisfied with it. I probably actually need like 3 more around the area just so I can get like a 360 degree viewpoint of everything that's going on here. Hey, so if you guys are interested in getting your own security camera with the floodlights, that's a big deal. The floodlights you can actually see, and from the house, if it's turned on, we can see, hey, something's going on over there. Maybe not just Gunner and the horses and pigs, but maybe something is over there. So let's go check it out. But I'll leave links down in the description box and a pinned comment if that is something you guys are interested in. Get in on the savings and get you a good security system for your place. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna show you guys some footage I filmed just a little bit ago of picking up the metal and all that. Then we'll jump back over here and get busy on the barn. Hope you guys enjoy. Well, now we're picking up the metal. Are you wanting a ride? Get up there. Carl's accustomed to rides now. He's actually starting to listen a lot better. So the wind has picked up, and they are putting up the tent on the roof first. They're 24 foot long, so it could be a challenge today with this wind picking up. You guys can see the trees in the background. I got a time lapse going. I'll show you guys a time lapse of them doing this whole thing. Hopefully the old GoPro holds up. We'll see, but I'll keep you guys updated. Just getting the first piece on there. Oh boy, oh boy. Whoa, what do you think, Carl? Huh? Looking good, huh? Looking good. So they're doing 26 gauge on the roof, and then they'll do 26 on the side. I'm helping him carry them over. They're so long. So he does one long piece instead of doing short pieces. I like that better, the long piece. That way there's no in-between issues. I like it. They knocked the other side out. Now we're on this side over here. I don't know if she's in heat because he was over there peeing all over her. So I'm starting to think this other one's in heat now. Let's walk over here and look. Make sure it's not the same one we seen a few weeks ago. I can't tell from here. I gotta look at her ears. But Buddy has been showing interest in her today. Been nipping at her. He just literally peed all over. She didn't like it. She got up. So I don't know. I don't know if surely it's not the same one. Hey, I don't see the scar on her ear. Let me see your other ear. Let me see your other ear. Here. No, that's the same one that he bred a couple weeks ago. Huh, I'll have to keep an eye on it. Weird. All right. We'll have the roof on probably in about 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna show you what they got done today. We've had a bit of a rainfall in between times of me filming this video for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what all they got done. It's awesome. Okay, so you guys can see the barn. I put a time lapse up for you guys already in this video. I hope it all worked out right. But they got it all, the roof on. They still got to finish the trim and stuff on the outside and all that. And they have to finish the metal right here on the sides. We're gonna pick that metal up, and they got the doors to do. They still got quite a bit to do, but they got a lot done also. The main thing is getting this roof on in that crazy wind. It was wild there for a while. Yeah, so you guys seen, I watched him do the first piece by himself, 24 foot long. I just wanted to watch him do it. But then the wind picked up like crazy, and it was dangerous. So I went over there, helped him carry all the metal, and him and his son finished drilling it all in, you know, putting the screws in it and getting it all secure. But that wind was crazy. I don't know if he could have done it all by himself. It was just dangerous. So I'm here to help if needed. I was throwing him screws and help carry stuff like that. But I've hired them to build a barn, and they're the experts at it. They do this weekly. So me trying to get in there and help do other things, I've just tried to be getting in their way because they already got a system down, if that makes sense. But anyways, it's looking awesome. I can't wait to get this thing down. Let's walk over here and look back this way at it. And it will obviously look different once all the trim's up and the metal, I think is that wainscoting on the bottom. When the metal on the bottom is going to be brown with this cream tan color right here. And we made it where we could drive through both sides here. So I've told you guys in the last video, it's a 24 by 30 enclosed and then a 10 by 30 on each side overhang lean-to. And then we'll have garage doors installed. But they get a lot done in a day, just them two. It's pretty impressive watching them work. But all right, let's go ahead. That's the update on the barn. You guys seen it. Hopefully, like I said earlier, with the time lapse and all, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's take care of these animals. So earlier in the video, I was telling you guys about the coyote problems we've had. And you guys, if you've been here long, you guys know we've been dealing with this for a long time. So anytime we can get extra security up, it's a good thing. Just like with the new security camera, we've got several throughout the property as it is. I don't have any directly on the pins like I do now. And so that being said, the issues we have with the predators, I got some footage of it. I'll show you guys. Which the cameras, I wish it'd be cool to catch it on a security camera, but I actually caught it when I was walking out, getting ready to walk outside. There was a bald eagle that, so my dogs, talk about predators, my German Shepherd guard dog, Gabby and Gracie behind me, they're over there, right there. They've like killed like 3 or 4 armadillos over the last week, and they drag them in the yard. Well, there was one in the yard I didn't know about, a fresh one. And I looked out my windows, actually getting ready to go outside the glass door. I looked, and there's a bald eagle eating the armadillo. And I was like, oh, holy cow. So I pulled my camera out real quick. The time I got it out, I think he seen the movement, but I did catch him on camera flying off. I'll show you that footage real quick. Well, it's not every day you have a bald eagle in your yard. That was awesome. I think he's seen me when I walked up. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. This is cool. I've seen the bald eagles fly overhead a lot, even kind of stalking some chickens. I've never seen one land in my yard. I was getting ready to open the door. So you guys seen how cool is that? I've had bald eagles fly around before thinking that they're gonna get a chicken, and I've always said I'm gonna sacrifice a chicken to a bald eagle any day. I think yeah, I would, especially if I could catch it on camera for you guys. But that's the first time I've actually seen a bald eagle land on the property. I'm sure they have before. That's the first time I've seen it. But it was cleaning up the carcass of the armadillo. But anyway, that was pretty cool. I want to share it to you guys. But there's just predators, bald eagles, raccoons, coyotes like crazy. There's like 2 packs that live around here. They're hauling on one side of the property to the other ones on the other side. It's absolutely insane. But with that being said, we have a little surprise with our goats, and Brandy's making a video on it for her channel, Count It All Joy. So if you're not following Brandy over on Count It All Joy, go check her out. She'll have a video up soon. But we're pretty positive the goats are pregnant, and we were not expecting that at all. So it'll be a big surprise. Not trying to ruin the surprise on Brandy's channel, but I gotta go feed them, so you guys will probably see them. We separated them, but regardless, you guys go check out her channel when she posts it. But we got them separated from the rest of the animals right now, and they are yelling at me for food. So Brandy and the girls have been on baby watch the last couple days. Let's go over here. I don't have any bowls in there for them, so I'll probably just have to sit it on the ground this one time. Come here, Shadow. Matt. Come here. Come here. Matt. Matt. Come on. Come on, right here. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on. And these are little pygmy dwarf goats I got from Eddie Family Farm. Come here. There you go. I guess we need to get a dinner bowl in here for you guys. Hey, there's plenty there for both of y'all. Plenty there for both of y'all. Eddie, Chief, y'all ready to eat? So stay tuned for, like I said, Brandy's video, because it's probably going to have some babies in it. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Let's check on the peacocks over here. See if there's any eggs in there. If there are, incubator is full. We just got a little incubator. I want to get a bigger one. Go over there and eat. If there's any in here, let's check it out. Any eggs in here? Oh, I do actually do see some. How many? There's 3, 4. What's up? Oh, okay. Yep, they sure do. There's 3 of them. Put those right there. So we'll come back and get those. I don't want to break them right now. Look on the ground, see if there's any more. I need to get some water too. I'm not real sure. I need to look it up, I guess. And some of you guys have raised peacocks. They're laying eggs inconsistently. They may lay 2 one week, 3 the next. It's just really inconsistent. But I actually have 2 in the house I got a couple of days ago. And now there's 3 in here, so that's 5. And we need to incubate those too. So I may be going to the store to get a bigger incubator. We'll see. Let me go get them some fresh water. Gotta find a bucket somewhere. What's up, ladies? I know you got plenty of feed in here, I hope. Yeah, you got plenty of feed. Plenty of feed. Hey, you got plenty of feed. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're already starting laying there. We need to start closing this up more. There's 4. I wasn't really, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, easy. Did you see that? I scared the duck. I'm gonna peek in here and see if they've actually hatched any of these eggs out yet. They've been on, we've had 1 duck that's been broody. Yeah, she's still broody. I don't see any. You got a lot of duck eggs. Easy. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I don't want you breaking those eggs. I will tell you this, you hit my gimbal. If those are all duck eggs, none of them are gonna hatch. But if she's got broody too. Man, we need to clean this coop out, don't we? Are you gonna get mad? Yeah, I'll leave you alone. There is a lot of duck eggs in here, a lot of duck eggs. They don't lay in the nest box, they just lay on the ground, so we need to get them. And she has been broody for, I wanna say a couple weeks that I know of. So if there's any chicken eggs in there, I'm sure they'll have baby chicks before too long. Let me go grab a bucket because I need to water the peacocks real quick. All right. Okay, so earlier in the video I showed you guys, he was showing a lot of interest, and I think, let me see here, I think this lighter red one, we'll have to go back and look, but she's the one that has a scar on her ear that's noticeably different from hers, but she's a darker color. This one's a darker color, that one's a lighter color, so I'll have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure he was showing interest in her again, and he already bred her, so that tells me that she's either came back in heat or he's just showing interest. I don't know. And this one right here, the darker red one, I haven't seen him showing any interest in at all, unless I just got him mistaken earlier in the video. But right now, they're interested in eating. So, hey, y'all have a big old nice barn for your babies. Soon enough. There's plenty in there for you guys. Don't be selfish. You can see the barn back behind me. We got to set up a corral system and like a pen area behind it also. That'll come after they get done. Then I'll figure out exactly what I want to do for pens for the piglets and pigs and all that. But right now we're just focused on getting it done. Hopefully we can get them back over here in the next day or two. They're calling for more storms, more rain for the next 2 days. So we'll kind of just play it by ear. We'll get up and look at the radar and see where we need to go from there, type of deal. And we'll get this. I'm pretty positive we'll get the barn done this week, weather permitting, and I'm super excited. We need a place to park our vehicles for all these storms that we've been getting. It seems like every storm we get now has golf ball, baseball size hail. It's pretty crazy. I don't remember this ever in my life of having to deal with this much hail. And yes, a lot of times it misses us, but there's always that chance. And it's not just pea size or dime size. They're calling for baseball size. That's crazy to me. Absolutely nuts. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned when they do get done. I'm going to put all the time lapses together and make one video for you guys. That way you can just watch the whole barn process of them building it in 3, 4, 5 days, however long it ends up taking them. Hey, y'all stop. There's plenty of food in there for you guys. But I think that'd be a cool video, watching the Amish work in a time lapse, getting it done quick. Pretty cool, huh? All right, love you guys. Catch you on next video. Thanks for watching.